Okay, let's do some Gungeon. I have this alternate costume for, what is her name? The Rogue, I think? The Convict, yeah. Which you earn by simply defeating the past. And then if you defeat her past a second time, you can unlock an alternate skin for the starter gun. Which doesn't really do anything other than look cosmetic, but figured I might as well do it anyway. I have this run started, it's a rainbow run. Rainbow runs are kind of funny. We're in the oubliette right now. Every time you start a floor in a rainbow run, you get an item. And you really cannot pick up items anywhere else. So I have the unicorn horn. I also have a clone, which kind of breaks the game a little bit, to be honest. We're also cursed as hell, so expect me to take tons of damage from jammed enemies, the dark red ones. If I just had more ammo, we'd be okay. Anyway, I have the clone, so even if I die, it's no big deal, really. However, I'd rather not die. Hey, here we go, there's some ammo. So there's a thing in the game, apparently once you beat it, I think after you go to Hell, or whatever, and beat the secret boss, the Lich, you, the little, altar thing at the very beginning of every run, you can actually activate it to set your curse to 9, which is really, really high, which is what I did, so that's why we're taking so much damage. But I've got this completely overpowered gun, so maybe we can use that to make our lives a lot easier here. Of course, I'll save ammo where possible. There we go. Nice. Having one hit point left is a good time to find some armor. Ooh. Luckily, I've gotten a lot better at fighting the Blobby Lot himself, so if we actually get there, we should be fine. Just a matter of having enough ammo, really. This thing has incredible knockback, though. It's very useful. Didn't have a lot of respect for the sawed-off when I first started playing this, but it's actually pretty good. Extremely short range, but nevertheless, much better damage than any other, well, any unlimited ammo starting weapon. Not bad. Alright, so this little dude in rainbow mode will sit on all your chests and you can't actually get anything out of them. However, you can blow them up and occasionally you'll get junk, but usually you'll get your rain buddy leaving you a note that tells you to go pound sand. Oh, that's an actual secret entrance, but sadly we have no blanks. Maybe I can buy one. Actually, we have a lot of money from being cursed. Why don't we buy some hearts and a key? And a couple more blanks. In fact, I have lots of money to spare. Okay. So you can find hit points, you can find junk, you can find things like maps, but you can't find guns or items. Oddly enough, spice seems to break this rule. If you know what that is. Oh my god, I gotta find a better spot. It's really annoying that that bat turned out to be cursed there. Or jammed, I guess they call it. I think in addition to doing more damage, they do seem to move a bit faster as well. And of course they have like double the hit points. Oops. Okay, we'll leave the crest for a moment. We will be trying for the Abbey of the True Gun. Just don't want to waste the crest if I don't have to. Supposedly, you're supposed to get more ammo after rooms when you're more cursed. Which is one of the reasons I activated this, since there's not a lot to do with your money in rainbow mode, so there's no real reason to be cursed outside of getting more ammo, but so far that hasn't really played out that well for me. Obviously I'm having some issues, whoops, and that's why I didn't get the crest. Having some issues due to having to use this crappy little revolver instead of my sick unicorn horn. Of course, it would just be a lot easier in general if this stuff wasn't cursed, so I guess I kind of regret activating the shrine, but whatever. We'll make it work. Since I happen to find that, have found that clone... Hey, there's ammo. Since I happen to have found that clone, dying is no big deal, at least the first time. I hate these rooms. I take damage almost every time I do this room. could have technically dived diagonal there. Hey, here's the boss room. See, 2 hits. Could have 3 if I took the crest. I'll roll the dice. We should be okay. I can do this without taking any hits, usually. Hopefully he's not jammed. Seems okay. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy! Nope, screwed up. That's okay, though. There's no, It's not like there's like a master round for that fight. 1 hit's not bad. Could have been better, but it's not bad. I mostly would have liked to have not hit it because I want my hit points back, and there's only so many pieces of health here. Looks like I don't have any extras either. Well, before we leave, let's grab this. Look over the map. Oh, nowhere else to go. So yeah, in Rainbow mode, you get one of these guys every single time, and you get to pick one of these items. I think I would like to have the Vulcan Cannon. Really, really good weapon. Ooh, I did not realize something was behind me. Derp. I'd rather not waste the ammo on the Vulcan Cannon, because I'm going to want it for the boss, among other things. Oh, crap. Guess I'm going to have to use it. Okay, that's fine. Guess I could just shoot this guy indefinitely just with the budget revolver. Yeah, 1 hit from a cursed or a jammed enemy and I would die. Oh, wait, that means I can't go to the Abbey of the Trugon. Whoops. Well, we'll probably die anyway, if maybe even on purpose with the clone to get more stuff, so it's fine. We could purchase the Nod Key to go into the Resourceful Rat's den, which I think we will actually do, and we'll get a heart. I don't have enough keys right now to actually do the Resourceful Rat, so hopefully we find more. Let's, you know what? Let's go do this mini-boss. Nice, no damage. Nice, ammo. And a chest with our rain buddy. Sitting on top. Yeah. Alright, so in rainbow mode, you really can't get anything from the shops, so that's a shop right there, special shop. There is a chest there that I suppose I could go hunt down. Actually, you know what? I am going to do all these rooms because I need keys to get into the rat's lair. That sure is a cursed spider. They will walk right into the fire. There we go. Yeah, this would normally be a shop, but you know, rainbow mode, no purchasing. Ah, yes, this is where we wanted to drop the crest. But we foolishly lost it. I think I'll go straight to that secret room and then to the boss. Because there's ammo in there. For once the map has turned out useful for planning, at least. Still wouldn't spend money on it, but... ah, crap, I'd have to go around, actually, to get to that. That's okay, I guess. I did not mean to use my blank there. I just wanted to hit spacebar. Somehow I slammed Q at the same time. Rather different spots on the keyboard, but it happened anyway. Hey, there's a key. Makes all this worth it. Okay, we still have one blank for the boss fight. So technically there's like almost no reason to do floors. You can just rush straight for the boss every time if you could find it anyway. In rainbow mode. But I mean, like I said, there's keys and money, which is not completely worthless. What's this guy? That is obnoxiously a cursed little helper he has there. There we go. Vulcan cannon is outrageous. Just really high damage over time. Just because it shoots out so much ammo. Nice. Nice. Do I want to bother with all this? 3 rooms. Probably no ammo. We'll try it. Ammo could drop. Oops. It's okay. We have hit points waiting for us in the little dispenser. Right into the fire. There we go. Yeah, anything that would be anything marginally useful will get replaced with a little note from your rain buddy. Unless it's from a rainbow chest. Okay, that's the entire floor. But we will pick up a key. Should I get a Gungeon stone, I wonder? Probably not. Am I going to spend money on anything else? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab it, fine. Sad about missing the Abbey of the True Gun, but if I abuse that clone, then we'll go there anyway. Let's see. I think this lets me have a, that's the ticket. I just unlocked that, but I think that gives me a temporary pet. Spawns a friendly Gatling gull. Very interesting. I guess having the Vulcan cannon actually is, gives you 2 Gatling gulls. It actually spawns the actual boss to help you out. That's really interesting. But it's an active item, rather than just a pet that you have all the time, so I'm kind of inclined not to use it, to be honest. I don't know. You know what? We'll grab it, and we'll see how much extra damage it is. Could be fun. Yep, those are actual Gatling gulls. Seems like that's probably pretty good damage. Do they leave after the room is over? Huh. Okay, that could be fun. I'd really like is some more ammo. Whoa! Alright, come on. Somebody's gotta give me some ammo soon. If nothing else than the shop, you know. Do not want to do the boss fight without ammo. For sure. Huh. Pretty cool trap. Ah, no ammo. Take the key, I'll take the armor. Be very sad about the lack of ammo. That's Winston in there. But if I open that up, I will not be able to check out the Resourceful Rat's lair, because you need 3 keys. I think you need 3 keys. Do you? You need one key for sure to open up the front door. And then you need 2 blanks. I might be making up the part about 3 keys. Well, we'll check. Actually, no, I'm positive you only need 1 key. Oh wait, I don't have enough money to play this game. I forgot there was a... cost to it. Well, also you can't even... yeah, it was silly for me to open that up because, you can't even get any rewards from him, you know? Like, you get the chest, but then all that happens is, your rain buddy is sitting on top, you know? All you can get is junk. Whoops. First time these laser guys have ever really caused me any issues. It's just because there are so many jammed enemies around. There we go. Well, that'll get the boss done. But I need to do the rest of the floor because I still need to actually find the resourceful rat's lair. Ah. Never seen one of these things be cursed before, I don't think. Pretty cool looking laser. Yeah. That is a lot of hit points, god damn. This guy again, okay. Where could the lair be? Whoops! I'm actually going to die if I'm not careful. This took like twice the damage I needed to. Alright, so I saw a rat in a room earlier. Typically the room where the resourceful rat's lair is hidden will have rats in it. And you kind of have to walk around on the dust or whatever until it gets revealed. I don't think it can be on this kind of terrain. I think it has to actually be dirt. Let's see if there's like health or whatever I can buy. Yeah. Well, first. Gimme. I'd buy a blank if I could afford it, but I can't. It's okay though, we'll kill the boss super fast with the Vulcan Cannon plus item use. Before I do that, I I would like to at least find the lair. Well, no. Let's go. Let's go do the boss. If by some chance I die here, which I won't, but if I did, save some time. I just have to remember not to use any of my blanks, because I need both of them to actually get into the lair. Also, messed up, took damage, not gonna get my master round off him, which is a shame because we have the right setup to do it easily. It's massive damage, you know. Did get some hit points back though. Let's go find that lair. Okay, we're looking for dirty floors and rats. This could be it. There's no rats, but it is very dirty in here. Nope. Let's try way over here. Never seen it in a room with all this like acid and whatnot, but doesn't mean it can't be. I think it pretty much has to have rats in it, though. Wait a minute. Hello. That is a... dare I open this up? It's not gonna... If it doesn't have money in it... If it doesn't have money in it, then I won't be able to buy another blank. So I'm not gonna open this up, I guess. Actually, I don't think it can have money in it, come to think of it. It could have a blank in it for me, but who knows. Anyway, that's definitely not the room. It's not like a secret room, it's like a trapdoor on the floor. I swear I thought I saw a rat earlier and I sort of checked around, but didn't see anything. Just gotta check for the beginning, I guess. Can't be on these floors. It's gotta be dirt. We've checked in here. Don't think we checked below. No, these are not the right floors. Is there a room I haven't checked yet? Well, it's not going to be in Winston's game room, that's for sure. It's going to be here somewhere. It's this big room here. Honestly, after you find it for the first time, I think it should just be revealed, but unfortunately that's not how it works. can't be in here. Pretty sure it has to spawn, so... Just missing something. This is the secret door, but not quite the thing we're looking for. Nope, not there. But it's in here. It's a very big room with a lot of dirt in it. Just have to make sure I actually walk around a lot. It's kind of weird that I haven't seen any rats or anything. If you have like the robot's coolant or whatever, then you can reveal it instantly if you happen to know where it is, but you have to have some idea. Is there any room that I haven't actually checked? Did I go up here? This is the thing with the... yeah, that's not it. Obviously can't be in the shop. I wonder if it actually can be on these wacky floors. I guess it's not impossible, I've just never seen it. Never seen it spawn anywhere that's not straight up dust, you know? Man, that is frustrating. Where could it be? I'm tempted to just move on, but then we wouldn't get to kill the resourceful rat, and that's no fun. Try this room one more time. Definitely check this one enough times that I'm just sure it's not in here. I'm a little suspicious about this room still. I think I would at least see rat corpses in the room. In one of these rooms. So weird, I've never had to look for it for so long in my life. Like, usually it's really easy to find. Usually there's like a bunch of rats actually in the room where you find it. But this time... This time it's just weird. Could just move on, I guess. What a shame that would be. Well, I guess I'll do this. Yep, well, can't do it now anyway, so that removes the need to hunt for it. Because you need 2 blanks to get in. Wait a minute. Alright, well, I guess I could afford a blank after all. I'm like 99% sure it can't show up in these special rooms, so I shouldn't even bother looking. I will find it. Are there any rooms that I'm disregarding? It's really not that many. Oh wait, this is technically dust, but it's not big enough to have the trapdoor. It's roughly like, actually this would be like the perfect space for it, but it's generally just kind of in the middle of a room, not in a special little alcove like this. What should be like in a room I've checked half a dozen times. Somehow missed it. So what's really annoying is you can walk over it and have it not show up, and then like you actually have to go over it like 2, 3, 4 times, and then it becomes visible. I'm not sure if there's a timer that like expires and but going over it and then going over it 5 minutes later will not count towards revealing it. I don't know. Also, I'm about to just give up. This is kind of ridiculous. Where could it be hiding? What's funny is once you reveal it, it shows up on the minimap as a little trapdoor. Oops. Alright, I'm halfway convinced the game is actually glitched out. And just not spawned a resourceful rat this time. Can't think of another reason why we wouldn't be able to find it here. Assuming it has to be on this type of ground. I feel like I've walked over every single spot where this stuff is like 30 times. But then again, every single other time I've looked for it, it's been there, so I'd be surprised. Oh, wait a minute. Am I getting memed on? Could it be? No way. That's not enough space anyway, but the other one, since it's the same size. No. It's like wood flooring there anyway, so shouldn't be the trapdoor, but alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it can spawn on wood. I guess I could look it up. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna look this up. Access to a hidden passage in the Black Powder Mine. Yep, I know that. I've been there. Okay. Trapdoor hidden by dust that can be revealed by walking on the respective tile, spraying with goop, or using a blank in the room, which we're not going to use because we need our blanks. I mean, if I had more money, I would legitimately just start using blanks in rooms. Just because. Doesn't seem to be any mention of whether it can show up on wood or on dust, though. Larger than normal dust cloud will appear when walking over the respective tile. Uh-huh. So like that little thing behind me there. Honestly, like if there was like a debug mode I could use to see where it is, I think I would do it. Just because at this point I'm curious how I could have missed it so hard. It's really interesting. It's definitely not in here. I've checked this like 1,000 times. Possibly in here if it can spawn on stone tiles. Just watching the little dust cloud from behind me and we'll see if it ever looks bigger. That'll save me from having to walk over these things a million times, you know. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that's just the feature that tells you where the rocks will land when you pull the TNT box there. Alrighty. I'm doing this, and I guess I'll do this. Well, it's not in either of those rooms. Forget it. What a waste of time. Damn, dude, we could have done the resourceful rat, but just didn't want to spawn for me, I guess. Like that potion of lead skin or whatever, but I think we'll get this instead. More ammo. More ammo capacity, anyway. Cool thing is, once I find a single piece of ammo, it'll completely fill this thing up. Which is good, because I'm burning through ammo really fast. Hey, there we go. Should I fill up the unicorn horn for 2,000 ammo? Nah, the Vulcan cannon will last longer with 3,600. Even though it burns through it so fast. Not bad. Actually awesome. So many jammed enemies. Wow. Not bad. Nope, not today. Ah! Thought I was being so clever by shoving him into the pit, but wasn't paying attention to what was being shot at me. Whoops! Next time, use a key. Nope. Well, it seems like our ammo problems are over forever. That's good. Look at this jerk. Okay, that is in fact the boss. Oh god. We may die here. He is jammed. Hey, wait a minute, I can hide behind my gulls. Hell yeah. Take damage for me, gulls. It's like cheating, actually. They weren't gonna last forever, but they lasted long enough. How many master rounds do we have? Just the one? Oh, we have two. Could do, something special. Why don't we go look for the special thing I'm talking about? In before it doesn't show up as well for some reason. Oops. So I can do this, but I won't actually get a reward. The Gunsling King. So he says, you know, give him his money back, give the reward, and then instead of the reward you get a note from Bowler the Rain Buddy. Just letting you know you can't have the reward. Oh god. Even mimics are not safe. Bobo? I don't think that's his name. Well, there's the shop. Sure, let's buy some armor. Let's buy some Gungeon stones too. Why not? Might get some ammo here in a minute. Alright, so on this particular floor in the hollow, you're gonna find one of these Agunum guys. If you were to drop a master round, and then another master round, actually land them into his little spot. And then anything else, let's say some junk, and again actually succeed in dropping it where it's supposed to go. He'll blow a hole there and let you come down. Which is pretty fun because it's an entirely different floor. Let me load up. So essentially you pay 2 full heart containers to get in there. Or as the robot, you pay nothing at all. Just, like you get to keep your armor. Even after giving up your master rounds. In rainbow mode, you do get another one of these. Oh hell yeah, I'll take the Lich Eye bullets. Yep, this is a very special item. Gives you all the synergies for all your weapons. Seems like my Vulcan cannon is attacking faster. Don't know if there's any synergies for this. We'll just go straight to the exit of this place if we can find it. This is the RNG department. There's really not much here, except for a boss fight. And some mini-boss fights. And a bunch of enemies you haven't seen before, but are basically reskins of existing enemies. I think the joke is that this is the office where the game was made. I shoved him so far into the wall that he's taking no damage. No, it just takes forever to kill jammed enemies. Okay. Not sure how I got hit there. Perhaps I'm blind. I'll take that free key, although it's less useful in rainbow mode. Whoa. Speaking of being blind... Wow, I do not have much in the way of hit points. I should probably be careful. Although I still have that clone, so... Wouldn't be the end of the world if I died. Oh my god. I probably deserved to take damage through that, but I did not, so that's cool. Wow, what a room.
So, you finally jumped into my hole.
Questionable thing to say. Alright.
Nice shot.
Can I just kill him before taking damage? Nope. I was hoping this would do so much damage to him that... Holy shit, dude, I'm gonna die. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Ah! So with the clone, it sort of breaks the entire game, but it especially breaks rainbow mode, because you just go back to the beginning. Only you get more items. So it's pretty silly. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I think this ring gives me more blanks. Hey, I have a little... Triggers a blank on active item use. Okay. Raised on the Gungeon and bored of gunfire, he gets excited whenever an item is used. Alrighty. You can just fly through the game now, I think. Even with all this curse, oh god. If I had any master rounds, then you would get to keep those too, so you would actually start the game with extra hit points. But yeah, you keep everything. All your guns, all your items, everything but the clone. She's sort of dancing while she walks. It's interesting. Oops. Well, I certainly don't need to buy anything. Let's kill this boss. Let's actually get the master round this time. Ah, one of them is jammed and the other is not. That I did not know was possible. Nice. Helpful Gatling goals. Gimme, gimme. It's my first time using the ticket. I don't hate it. We can do Leobiot again. We actually have lots of ammo this time, so should be easy. Don't really need to bother exploring the rest of this floor. I have all the items and whatnot I would ever really want. And I have no need for keys or money, really, so let's just do this. The super hot watch. This item is broken as hell. I guess I can show off exactly how broken it is. Notice that the game seems to be paused. Every time I stop now, I essentially freeze time. It's not exactly frozen, it's like if I were to hold still like this and fire, you would see the beam slowly extend because time is passing. It's just passing very, 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 very slowly. Those laser lights, that must be a synergy from the Lich Eye bullets. Anyway, I don't really like this item. It's easily the most powerful thing in the game, but it feels a lot like cheating. I mean, it's not cheating because it's in the game, obviously. You have to, in one run, you have to get at least, I think it's 4, maybe 5 master rounds in order to unlock the item, so it's like you have to be good at the game to get it. Although there are a couple ways to sort of cheese that. One is to do a boss rush where you have to fight, you know, all the bosses, all the regular bosses, non-secret bosses in the game. So you have several chances to get master rounds on each floor. But then there's also, you know, like that clone, for instance. You can get multiple master rounds from the first floor, for example. Which I think is how I unlocked mine. But I mean, I like the item obviously because it's powerful, but I don't like it because it totally disrupts the flow of the game. Because look at, like, now I can easily watch exactly what's going on and never get hit by a bullet again if I'm careful enough. But I figure I'll show it off. I think in the future though, I'll probably, if I stream this again, it'll probably never be used. I guess Super Hot Watch is probably the closest thing to easy mode this game has. Although people have said the same thing about Rainbow mode. Yeah, see how I can just chill here. One of the interesting aspects of it is, let me kill this and then I'll shut off. So, like, if I right-click or whatever, you know, and I dive, then the time stop ends. But then as soon as it stops, as soon as the dive rolls over, time stops again, so you can perfectly dive as often as you possibly can to really increase your speed, too. I think I'm gonna not do any more secret things and just kinda rush to the ending now that I have this item. Just as I don't know how much I want to play with Super Hot Watch. As busted as it is. Alrighty. Just gotta find that Blobulon. Love how you can just shove stuff into the goop. So I don't even need Super Hot Watch against this guy. Got his pattern down. It's funny, I was having so much trouble with him when I first started this game, but now that I've played it more, he's actually one of the easiest, maybe the easiest boss in the game, in terms of the fact that his pattern is just really, it doesn't screw you over, you know? No matter what happens, he really doesn't have the ability to do something that just sort of virtually guarantees you take damage if you don't have a blank. Sadly, no master round for that. Should I bother to get the crest? I know I said I wasn't going to do any more secret things, but I should probably at least get the armor. Nah, I just want to win. Let's just go. Watch me completely choke on this chick's past like I did the first time I tried it. Hell yeah. I think the metronome makes me do more damage for everything I kill without switching weapons and without taking damage. Which is no problem if I just keep getting ammo. Actually, you know what? I want to check. I want to make sure I can't switch weapons. Metronome. Bonus resets if you take damage. Change guns or drop your gun. Okay, good to know. I'm stuck with the... stuck with this rainbow gun, I guess. Oh, another interesting side effect of the Super Hot Watch is, if you've ever wanted to just stand still, can't really do that anymore. I mean, if you have an awful lot of time on your hands, I suppose you could, but in reality, you kind of have to be constantly moving, which, to be fair, you probably should be doing anyway, although there are times when it makes more sense to... Ah, crap. Damage. Alright, that's it. We're going to switch to the Vulcan Cannon, and we're going to hope we find ammo, because I want to charge this thing up for the boss, and for future bosses. But yeah, once you have the Super Hot Watch, anytime you take damage, it's 130% your fault, basically. Can't change weapons for this. Yeah, I hope I get ammo. Hell yeah. That was good timing there. The little note above my head is kind of a teal now, instead of blue. Nice. Suppose we can see what the old shopkeeper has. It's not gonna be much, due to rainbow mode. Get myself a second nod key. We're not gonna do the resourceful rat, not without a clone. I don't want to ruin the run because it's actually pretty tough. Well, no, actually, with Super Hot Watch we could do it really easily, but like I said, I just kind of want to win, so I will do this mini boss real quick. Alright. Huh? I spawned them for no reason, no! That's okay. I wonder if the real boss is right behind him. We'll find out. My musical note is now green. Aha! So you did have to fight the mini-boss to get to the boss. That's fun. I won't bother charging up my... Oh, hey, NG Matt, what's up, man? We're playing a very cheesy run of Gungeon here. In rainbow mode with the Super Hot Watch. Which I will probably never use again. So it's just too good. It's just too good, but more importantly, it's I mean, it's fine for something to be really good, but it disrupts the flow of the game. That's the biggest thing. Just look how slowly I'm playing now to, you know, avoid taking a single hit. There we go. Give me that money. Not bothering with the Abbey of the True Gun, didn't even pick up the crest, so I couldn't if I wanted to. That's really busted. I mean, it's just like, it's impossible to lose the game, I think, if you have Super Hot Watch and are even remotely trying. Alright, I've already charged this thing up, but I guess I could duct tape my, I guess I could duct tape this and the, unicorn horn together. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Hey, we don't have to listen to the unicorn horn song anymore. $6,000 rounds of ammo in this thing. Is it enough? I just want to get the metronome to top tier. See how good that is. Seems good already. What's up, fast-moving guy? You wanna come back to me? Nice. Sick. Alright, so a regular piece of ammo actually will recharge both items if they're duct taped together. Pretty cool. So we can shoot this thing essentially forever, and we will not run out of ammo. Whoa, shit! We will just completely ruin my metronome charges by walking into a pit. Doop. Derp, derp, derp. Not quite sure how I managed to do that, but putting one foot in front of the other, I suppose. I really hate trap rooms. Oh, and all for this. All for this garbage. Thought it might be the boss room. It's okay. We will charge it back up. It's gonna be awesome. Look at that ammo. Oh, hi. Well, I don't want to play your dumb game. It's not worth switching and losing my metronome charge when I don't even get an item out of it anyway in rainbow mode. Alrighty, where could the boss be? Probably off to the east. This is outrageous. Just clears the room. Even the partial ammo restores are quite good, considering the ancient bandana that's giving me so much ammo. Wow, even jammed enemies are dying super fast to this. Going towards where I believe the boss is most likely to be. Hey, there we go. Do I even need to check the shop? There's nothing really that can be in there that I care about. Ammo, maybe. Alright. Gotta spawn in my boys, who I could actually hide behind like I did with the wall earlier. Oh, wait, he's rolling. Okay. They see him rolling. They hatin'. Trying to catch him riding dirty. Well, let's just breeze through the game. This would make my blanks better and I'd get more of it. This is kind of like an R2-D2 guy that follows me. Some guns. That makes me not take damage from explosions. And I think contact damage, although that kind of lies to you a little bit. Well, let's just get more blanks. Also, our blanks will set fire to stuff, not that I really care. Hey, we have a full musical note now and it's green. Is this the best use of duct tape ever? It might be. Kind of a yellow now. Aha, we're up to red. How long until it's maxed out, I wonder? Oh man, don't make me do a trap room. Ah. Boss is probably behind it, whether I like it or not. It's not that bad, actually. Oh well. Look at me being right. Okay, so for this you have to go in. Kind of be inside this little area. Although if one of them dies, that stops very quickly. Wow. We are just tearing it up. Just watching this stuff closely just to make sure I can't get hit. Damn. Alrighty. Seems like we're thoroughly stomping the game. I'm curious how I'd be doing without the super hot watch. Probably not as good, but with this weapon I think things would be going just fine. Just with a little bit more damage, perhaps. Hmm. That makes blanks do something. I'm not going to get an extra one because this is the final floor. I don't want Omega bullets because I'm not going to reach my last bullet anyway. I think you can do something with the bracelet and the blacksmith. I haven't done that yet. Guess I want the R2-D2. It'll add a little damage for me. Here is our girl. Nice little secret down here. Hello. What up, girl? Yeah, give me that. Hello, Frozen Zerker. That's right, it's Gungeon. I'm so stacked I might as well be cheating. I'm playing Rainbow mode, which is a little... I mean, I guess you would say it's easier than the regular game insofar as, like, you're guaranteed access to really good items. Although they might not be the ones you want. You get just way more choice to sort of customize your character and your run. The more broken thing that I'm doing is the super hot watch, which is what's making time stop. Every time I stop moving. So I happen to find that in one of the rainbow chests. I probably will not use that item again, to be honest. It's just too good. It just changes things too much, you know. But man, this Vulcan cannon duct taped to a unicorn horn is pretty sick, I have to say. This I would definitely use again. Now we just have to find the dragon. The drag run. However you say it. Ooh. Let's just carefully kind of stroll through here. I care a lot about taking damage, not because of my hit points, I have a million of those, but because I want my metronome charges to stay. Wow, a little bit of information revealed. This is a conveyor room. Okay. This is not the boss at all. Give me that ammo. Hell yeah. Boss time, baby. I think we might be able to perfect him. I mean, I should be able to. I've got the super hot watch. Sadly not going to hell this time. We're trying to get the alternate skin for her weapon. Uh-huh. Seems good. Look at all this ammo on the ground, that's hilarious. Oh man, I actually had to reload. Alright, Gulls, you can just stand there and take damage. That's cool. Taking away all skill from the fight. I'm okay with this. They'll disappear soon, actually. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay. As fun as it would be to go to hell with this weapon, I don't think we really need to. Got all the way here in this dumb costume, I might as well get the unlockable, or try to. Can't guarantee I'm actually gonna succeed. Hey, what's going on? She's in her regular costume again. Somebody messed up. Yeah. Uh-oh. No super hot watch now. Although, the game is actually glitched out. That's hilarious. So my, the Thompson that you get in this, look at the ammo, 1360 out of 350. That's because of the ancient bandana I had, I guess. Interesting. Alright, Black Stash. I could just completely fail to use my Molotov. Wow, what the hell? I have 4 pieces of armor as well? Something glitched out pretty hard, I guess. Finally. Well, I played that horribly, but luckily I had a billion armor for no good reason. Granted, I was playing kind of reckless on purpose since I noticed that. Yeah, it's a weird bug, actually. I understand exactly why I had the ammo. I don't understand how I had so much armor. Because it's like the ancient bandana, I'm like 99% sure that's what passed that on. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any, like... That would have made sense, maybe, if I had, like, the Gun Knight's armor or something like that gives you armor every time you go to a new floor. Because then maybe it would, like, check for that as it goes into the past and then take away your items. But, yeah, no, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to just have that for no reason. Unless it's, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm guessing it's just some weird glitch. But hey, we got her alternate weapon. I'm kind of curious what that is. Use alternate starting gun. Let's just... Oh hey, I have over 200 credits. I really would like to buy this. Platinum bullets. We're just going to take a look at what this looks like. Alright. It's like a fire gun, I guess. Doesn't actually change anything about the gun, unfortunately. Still just a budget revolver. I am kind of curious, though. If anything will ever be sold in here again. Nope. Nothing for sale, I guess. Well, we unlocked platinum bullets, so that's cool. There's still one character that I haven't unlocked yet. But we have the gunslinger, who actually costs 7 credits just to play. We have the robot. And of course the Paradox over here, who inexplicably costs credits to play. Anywho, that's gonna be it, I think, for the night, as far as Gungeon is concerned. I suppose I might throw on some Dota here in a bit, maybe not. I have some writing that I need to get done for sure for the second book in the series that I'm working on. Plat Bullet's the last upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saving 200 credits for that. Obviously, there's still some stuff I could purchase. Can no longer knock his hat down, unfortunately. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the Gungeon. Until next time, I'm signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.